Hi there, my name is Jeremy Costin. I'm the founder of Divorce Buddy and also the author of the course Parental Alienation, How to Spot It and What to Do About It. It is my goal to educate and empower those experiencing the pain and the trauma associated with parental alienation. And I feel that the more educated that we are, the more empowered we are, and the more that we can effectively raise awareness around this issue and really confront it head on. Now, you may be watching this video because you have a variety of questions. How do I help a court-appointed mental health professional sift through the he said, she said narrative and really identify who the reasonable person is and who the source of the conflict is? How do I address false or exaggerated allegations? How do I deal with a narcissist or a borderline, a persuasive blamer? When is it appropriate to invoke terms like parental alienation or personality disorder? What are the 5 most common mistakes that targeted parents do that potentially sabotages their case or even worse, their relationship with their children? These are questions that I've looked into and I've tried to address and answer. Whatever your specific reason is for watching this video or participating in the course, do know that you're not alone. I've been there and I've spoken to numerous very loving fathers and mothers from all over the world, from Canada to Australia, South Africa, the Netherlands, the UK, who've been there as well and have ultimately triumphed. It's not an easy road, but with some guidance, it is a challenge that can be overcome. So I want you to know that there's hope. When I started this journey, I too felt overwhelmed. I was hurt. I was confused. It just made no sense to me. So I've literally spent over 1,000 hours reading, researching, speaking to experts to learn everything I possibly could about this issue. And I want to share this knowledge and provide my own solid advice from my own personal experiences. My intense research and time studying the psychology behind parental alienation, speaking with leading authorities on the subject, including psychologists and authors and therapists and attorneys who have really dedicated their lives to helping people impacted by parental alienation. No parent, no child deserves to be separated from each other. But sadly, our court system is just not well equipped or knowledgeable to deal with the complexity of these issues. And sadly, even many mental health professionals really don't understand the dynamics at play. And it's extremely important to help educate them in a manner that's non-threatening but cooperative. I've also created a framework and a process that's helped me along the lines called Empower, and that's really educating yourself, managing your mindset, planning and preparing, organizing, working your plan, and reflecting and revising. Now, after receiving so many kind comments from people out there who've gone through the course and have shared with me how it's helped them, and also they've asked me a lot of questions and whether or not I'm available for coaching. So I don't have a ton of time available for coaching. However, what I do have available is to open up 10 free complimentary coaching sessions of 20 minutes each, either by Skype or by phone. And you're free to click on the link below right now and book that session. I would encourage you to do it sooner rather than later. But let me tell you what I can do and what I can't do. I'm not an attorney, so I can't provide legal advice. I'm not a psychologist, so I can't provide clinical advice. But what I can do is, somebody that's walked in your shoes and dedicated a great deal of my life to really learning as much as I can about parental alienation and solutions that have helped myself and my own children. I want to share this knowledge that I've acquired with others, so that we can do everything we can to really put an end to parental alienation. So go ahead and you can click on the link below to book that 20-minute session. Again, while I'd like to do this with as many people as possible, there's only so many hours in the day. So I've opened it up to 10 sessions over the next week. So if it is of interest to you, make sure to book the appointment as soon as possible. I really look forward to helping you alleviate your fears, empower you with the knowledge, and give you real strategies that will help you cope and work through your situation. So just schedule with the button below, and we'll be in touch. We'll provide an intake form to help make sure that we address the issues in the short time that we will have. Thank you so much, and keep the faith.